These are all made out of that obsidian rock. All the black ones. There's just, I don't know what that was.
That's a marble.
Found that in the...
That's a toy. It's a marble.
That was a little... But anyway, they just...
Now I notice in your collection...
Here's a little bitty one.
Yeah, I notice in your collection you don't have many broken arrowheads. Could you explain why you might not have broken arrowheads?
You used to never pick them up if they was broke.
I pick up anything I can find.
That was a little ear off of a pot.
Yeah, yeah.
Which one of these? One of these is my scraper that I got from Oregon. Isn't it? Is it that one?
That one.
Yeah,
that's a nice
That
scraper.
come off of a piece of pottery.
That's a piece of water.
Oh, I see.
And there's another little bead or something. I don't know what's got a hole in it.
Yeah, yeah.
That was found in. Anyway, there's some of them. Some of these now came out of them anthills. These little bitty ones. Them little ones.
Find those in the anthills.
These, here it was.
They could have been used for hunting squirrels.
Yeah, them little bitty ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. But there's, I don't know, there's a lot of pieces.
Well, that's a lot of little arrowheads there.
What would you call that?
That's again, I believe a
musket?
marble. Oh, that's a musket. Yeah, that's an iron ball. That's iron.
Yeah.
Then these, some more here.
That's the one I found.
This one right here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Where'd you find it?
Oregon?
Oregon.
Southeastern Oregon? Yeah, on the edge there.
So that's the material. That's the
This is obsidian.
obsidian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's my...
Can you see them?
Well, I can see it,
Can you
yeah.
see 'em?
Yeah,
We
yeah.
went with Rusty's folks over here to the Littleboro Mountains for his mother's mom and dad, his grandparents and his mom's area. And I found an arrowhead there. And I was so excited. And it's that one right there, isn't it?
Which one?
That one that you just put down, this one right here.
Yeah, that's yours. Yeah.
That's it.
Now you know something. When I was a kid, I had an arrowhead just like that my grandmother had found. That same color. Look at those little baby arrowheads in there.
Yeah, here's them.
No, that's just it.
These are them beads, you know.
You found these beads in an anthill, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
See them on the. We put them on them pins there.
Yeah.
Oh,
And them
my
was
goodness,
all
look at that.
found in them anthills. You just take a little stick and scrape them, and that was all in them anthills.
Oh, wow.
Whenever I go around with
And little
Rusty and the
beads.
ants are out and stuff, if I open a gate and there's an ant,
I
there's
don't
one
know that
place
there
they're
is
going
abalone shell or something.
Now, what,
Yeah,
what
yeah.
are these beads?
Yeah, they're little beads. They
Yeah,
found them there in Santa
Found them in
Fe.
the anthills.
In the anthills.
You saw those ants come out of the hill earlier today?
Down here.
They found them where?
They found those beads coming up out of the anthills. The ants brought them up out of the ground.
Really?
Yes.
They bring them to decorate their hill with, don't they?
Yeah.
Well, or
Don't
make
they
their
bring 'em
hill,
in?
I don't know.
Yeah, or to make their hill, yeah.
Well, are they nice individuals to bring them up for us to see?
You can
Yes.
find little bird
Yes,
points.
They knew
I
they knew that if they did that they would live a little longer.
Yeah, or get the name on the report card.
Right.
Or something like that.
Oh, look at those.
These are some more here. Can you see them, Mark?
Yes. Oh, boy. Look at there.
Where's the
Wow.
one with the two side things on it?
See, that's a little bit.
Well, they have to be for small birds.
Yeah, some
Yeah.
kind of small
Yes.
game, huh?
Yeah.
That one's broke. Should have
Well,
left
the
it.
other thing is the fact you take any of these like
That one's
this
broke.
size here that they would use for larger animals. You know, that wouldn't kill an animal right away. They'd have to trail that for a period of time.
Time, yeah.
Yeah, look at those little beads in there, Doc.
That's
There's a
And
piece
there's
of
a piece of-
turquoise.
Turquoise, yeah.
But anyway,
You had that one funny one that we could never figure out what it
some
was.
I found through the years anyway.
I'll tell you, hunting for arrowheads can be a real fun experience for people. And whether you find it or you don't, you can always have that experience of going out into the wild and looking for something that you might be able to take home and enjoy
Yeah,
and
pretty.
share with
Boy, those are
people.
nice.
That,
Well, thank you very much for showing us your collection, Rusty.
yeah, no.
He's here at the
That really is extremely educational.
he's here at the Flying X Ranch in Truth or Consequences, New Mexico. And if you're interested in visiting the Flying X to take a walk or a hike or to go hunting, give us a call. We're Highland Hill Farm in Fountainville, PA. We grow trees and shrubs, but we also own the Flying X Ranch, and we do allow people to enjoy the ranch because it's here for the enjoyment of the general public.
There's a piece of a bead there, just to have. Wasn't it?
It's called sharing, right, Doc?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Don't drink all that. You got to share something with me.
When you hate your neighbor, call Highland Hill Farm. We provide screening and buffering trees.
Think of government surveillance? Well, as we said, it's a surprising conversation.
I believe that Americans should be deeply skeptical of government power. You cannot trust people in power. The founders knew that. That's why they divided power among three branches to set interest against interest.
Highland Hill Farm has set forth a set of rules that would strictly limit access for studies, filming and photography on Highland properties by the federal government. These rules are intended to tighten restrictions on the federal government from using without compensation assets and resources on Highland properties. A personnel permit for entry by each federal official can be obtained by applying for a limited access permit by sending a request for a permit to Highland Hill Farm at 5275 West Swamp Road, Fountainville, Pennsylvania, 18923, and enclosing an application fee of $1 million. No application will be considered unless a full detailed letter explaining what the access will entail, date of entry, date of exit, and a biosecurity plan for pathogen control is enclosed. The application shall enclose a $10 million bond to ensure that all of Highland's environmental regulations are followed. Further, all federal agents must show proof of a current background check and proof they are covered by a workman's liability insurance policy. All federal agents must follow guidelines set forth under Highland Hill Farm's Biosecurity Plan in wear full protective suits to prevent contamination of Highlands properties. Any federal agent who enters Highlands properties needs to have a separate vehicle entrance permit, which is available after obtaining a personal permit. All permit applications must include a sworn statement under penalty of perjury that all information is correct and signed by the applicant and his direct supervisor. All applicants must personally agree in writing to be liable for any damages they incur while on Highlands properties and agree to a hold harmless clause that Highland drafts. Applications shall be reviewed within 6 months, and Highland reserves the right to extend the application review time for an additional 6 months. Under Pennsylvania Act 125 of 2010, U.S. government agents and the federal government will face trespass charges and be responsible for any economic damages Highland incurs due to the failure to observe posted biosecurity measures or damages to Highland Hill Farm properties plus civil damages. Highland reserves the right to reject any or all applications for any reason.
All right, I was coming back from feeding my dogs, walking across the sidewalk, and I saw him right here, and I went in the garage to get the shovel, and I couldn't reach it. It was back there. So when I came back out here, he was around here, and then that flag stick you saw, I tried to smash him, but that flag stick wouldn't let the deal go all the way down. So I eased out the stick, and he was kind of curled up back in behind there, so I just moved the pail over the top of him.
So he's underneath the pail.
Yeah, he never did buzz at all. It's a little one. He's got probably maybe 3 rattles on it.
Well, doctor, do you want to be the one that kills him?
No, I'm going to stay a good distance away.
because I don't want him in my house.
Okay, you ready?
All right, so this is the execution,
This
persecution of a rattler. Oh, he's on me.
There he is.
There he is. Oh, yes.
There he is, yeah.
Got him?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, you missed.
He's a dead one.
That'll do it.
That'll do it.
That'll be the day.
We kill them dang things around here all the time. Peg.
The Obama administration is making many people fill out Form 4473. It's a transactional record for the government when you buy certain items. It makes you declare whether you're Hispanic, Latino, or not. And then you must check whether you're also Asian, Indian, Black, Pacific Islander, or white. At Highland Hill Farm, we will never ask you any of these intrusive questions that the Obama administration forces many retailers to ask their clients.